Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. In this episode, I was thinking of revamping the heating system of every city we have here, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to address the issue with population. So yeah, this is gonna be our main focus today. We're gonna be working with population. Also, we lost a heating thing here, so we're gonna have to rebuild that and pay for it. That means more loans. Oh, fun. Right, so we're gonna start again because we're getting well, ahead of ourselves or whatever we're doing here. I'm gonna have to start taking a 5-year loans because we already have too many of them, and the revamping of the heating system, it's not gonna be easy, so I'm thinking that we're gonna have to invest a little bit more money into this. So we have here small heat exchanger, I believe we need to build, and I'm gonna place that one here, and of course we're gonna build it ourselves because we don't have we need heating as soon as possible. And then we're gonna connect this again, heating as soon as possible. We're gonna be losing population here if we don't implement this. Okay, it's heating, buildings are low on temperature, and we need to save what can be saved. Okay. One other big thing I will focus on here would be the technical services. So let's see the mod, and let's go for technical services. Was it the cheaper one that's better one? Or yes, the cheaper one is the better one. Right there and there. So I'm thinking of putting it somewhere in the middle. Let's see how far they can actually reach. This one can reach all the way here, so technically this should be clean, but it's not. Yes, I think the initial prognosis where I wanted to place it is the best one, so I'm gonna place it here. Off you go. Build that one, and let's give you some vehicles here. Oh, we have options. Oh, I love options. 19, 21, 43. Oh yeah, but that's quite expensive piece of machinery. Let's go for 2 of them only because wow, that's expensive. 43 kilometers per hour in their maximum speed or whatever. That's really good. Okay, so what did they say in this episode? We're gonna be addressing the population issue. I wanna address a lot of issues here because we have obviously a coal supply issue, and we need to again do something about it. Unfortunately, these boats are coal is our export, like main export, and well, next to electricity, and this is already a 3rd ship that I would have to dock and remove from here because we're just consuming too much coal. At the same time, I'm pretty sure that we're not mining all the coal we should be mining, so that's a downer. So yes, age-old question that I was avoiding to do is gonna have to be done in this episode. We will be expanding our population. Many of you are gonna be rejoicing to that news. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. But as far as I can see it here, I'm gonna go for small houses. I will go for small houses because they have, okay, 90% quality, 10 people live here. Nope, we want our good old 95% and 13 people living there. Yes, a lot of you don't like these houses. It could be the source of most of our problems as well, so I totally understand where you're coming from, guys, so I don't care. So we're gonna be building a whole bunch of these houses just to expand the population of Liganport. Also, oh boy, I see that this is not connected to the road network. I think we said we're gonna connect this to our road network, and yet we didn't. Okay, let's just leave it as it is. I will be building houses. I'm gonna be plonking houses left and right around here. Of course, they don't require us to build any huge infrastructure around them, so I can just go crazy. I can go double, triple, go wild. Nope, that's a bypass. You're not gonna build a house there. That's a better one. And let's live dangerously and remove it like this. And continue building houses. Right, we're gonna have... that's fine. 1 and 2. Technically we can plonk more people here, but I won't. I will not do this now. I will have to build something like so, and so, and so, and so. Okay, that's... I know this is just like a band-aid over an open wound, but I just don't care. We have time, and I tend to... I'm gonna use it. Let's do this, and this, and then this, and this. Of course, you can continue. Let's see how many houses we can plonk here. Oh, yeah! Oh, I see potential here. This is definitely gonna be a good one. So, let's see. I really need to watch at the messages here. This is that we lost at the heating station. Yes, indeed. And then we have a couple of cars. Okay, that's enough. That's not what we want. Coal supplies. Yes, yes, yes. Coal supplies are really, really bad. So I'm gonna have to address that as well. So let's see what we have here. These guys are the wrong depot. This was the one I need. This is the one I need. Okay, how are we doing here? We're exporting. I'm betting that that's electricity. No, electricity is the slow one. Whenever we have a huge surge in finances, that means we are exporting something big, big business. What we're exporting? Wood. Really, really big business. Okay, nothing delivered here, not assigned offices. Yes, let's continue expanding this, because what I noticed here, we have a lot of this way all the way up to the church is quite nice. And zigzagging, I think we can plonk several houses in there. We can just place them around here, and I think they're gonna fit perfectly. Actually, I'm not against this. There we go. My family lives on the Adriatic Sea. Some of my family. I don't come exactly from there, even though I have family there as well. This is how most of the Adriatic Sea looks like this. It's mountainous and it's separated, well, on the Balkan side. It's separated from the sea by the mountains, and it's usually these kind of winding, zigzagging streets. So I definitely can relate to these kind of roads. I'm thinking that this is not gonna be the worst thing ever. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna see how I can connect this properly, because I would like it to be this way as well, that I can put it like downhill. I'm not against this as well, so if you can go down, I'm fine with that. Okay, this looks like a plan. Now it starts starting to look like what's it called? Skylines. I remember I was building something like this back in the day there. So this can be constructed. Okay. So at least we have. This is a house. Actually, I don't want to connect it to the house. I want to connect it to the main road here. So let's see if we can. There we go, something like this. Okay, I really have to be careful and monitor what's happening during this winter, because I know we have issues with the heating, and also we discussed in the comment section. I'm still waiting for a lot of replies from you guys. We are having... we need to build this. Sure. If I finish this, I think everything is gonna be finished. Is this full? Storage is still not full, but it's getting full. So I think I'm gonna... alert... Maybe not yet. We're gonna need this. We got cable way engine is turned off. We need, of course, we're gonna go for a bigger one. What's the difference? Price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and off you go. Right? Yes. So you can start getting the that coal ore, iron ore down here, which is fine for me. Just do your job and bring people and whatnot. Okay, they just cleaned this road and it's already blocked. They probably want to refuel or something. I'm hoping for their own good. Yes, they did. Okay, so we have all these workers coming here and it's not working out. 3 only. I'm betting that there's a temperature drop in these buildings. Yeah, I'm still discussing. I'm probably gonna record because I'm recording this on the day, like just let's call it 12 hours before it's published. 15 hours before this episode is published. Technically, for me, it's 9:34 in the morning. I went to the gym. Never do that again. In the morning, and it's gonna be published at midnight. Usually, I do that. I don't know. Why not? You guys are gonna see it whenever you're gonna see it anyway, so I think that's a pretty fair thing to do. We need to monitor. The what's happening with our towns. As long as we have money, that means the imports can function. So that means we can get coal here. Now this is a problem because we can get a lot of bigger amounts of money, which I really need, so I can build the distribution offices, or at least give them proper vehicles that they're gonna need for distributing all the coal and stuff. And where let's see what this one is going here. Yeah, we're definitely using much more coal than it's stored in here. At maximum production, yeah, if they're full, that wouldn't be an issue. And also, don't you have a conveyor belt connection here? No, you don't. This is interesting. Why don't you have a conveyor belt connection? Because I can just connect you to the... Anyway. Discussions. I need to know how much heating are we actually taking. Is it worth building big heating plants? Because this is what I was considering as well. We have in mods this huge heating plant that I would like to try on at one point, maybe even now, and we can connect it to the conveyor belt here, so it would be fine. I have placed a place that we can place it here. It will be somewhat distant from the rest of the population. We can even squeeze it in, I don't know, on this side as well. It's not a problem. People coming from Collins and Dunson are gonna be able to, supply it with enough population. If those cities work, that's my other biggest concern, if those cities will work or not. I see the tunnel is built here. We have a bridge built here. This tunnel is just about done. It's gonna take a few more days. Let's see. Okay, and they just need workers, nothing else. Okay, so this is all done. Tunnel is practically done, and the bridge on this side is, well, practically done. It only needs asphalt. Well, it's gonna need finishing touches, but this road is, guys, this road is done. We have bypass finished. Okay, this stuff here, it's gonna be finished when it's finished. Anyway, I'm gonna speed this up to see what's gonna happen around here. Let me just pay attention to people here. Looks like temperature is too low on these buildings. I don't know why, because temperature is high in a distribution. Heat exchanger. Oh, I have a old faithful cup of coffee here. I'm gonna have to... There's a page or something for sponsorship. If you want to sponsor this channel, like buy me a coffee or something, I'm gonna probably start something like that. So whoever wants to buy me a coffee, I love coffee. I actually started I bought on Amazon or something like that. I have a hand grinder, and I make my own make my own grind my own coffee, and I love it. Italian Liberatian is my favorite as well, and there are like some new ones that I haven't tried, so I already ordered it. It's not too expensive; it's actually cheaper than buying in shop in Ireland, but it's still something you can't really widely get. Temperature is too low. Why are these too low when this is all the way up? This means only one thing, that they need additional exchangers. So I'm thinking of that we're gonna have to have several all overlapping exchangers. So what I'm gonna do now, again, we're low on money. Okay, why is that? What are we importing? Of course, I'm gonna continue financially indebting our nation for a foreseeable future until we can handle everything that we're doing at the moment. Right, one of the things I wanted to address as well is construction offices. What are they constructing? They're constructing a lot of houses here, and I believe these are all in columns. That's fine, and actually... okay, they're doing an okay job with that. Footpaths and all that. Okay, that's all fine. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna continue constructing these houses because I like it. And let's see here. Finish this, and then I'm gonna have from here a pathway going all the way here. There we go. You can construct this. Oh boy, maybe not. Well, actually yes, but the thing what I wanted to say is that I don't want this to be assigned to anything, because we need to connect all of these. There we go. There we go. And right, you can continue building these. There's gonna be a lot of these small constructions happening, and I'm thinking that maybe, well, it's not time to invest in another construction office, but we discussed that we're gonna be destroying these small construction offices because they're absolutely useless. So I'm gonna be removing it so it's not in the way. Fuel-wise, we're doing bad because we're importing all our fuel. Dumper trucks, I think, that are working here are all out working. Construction office. The next construction office is here. We have a lot of dumper trucks here. So what are you guys doing? The Dina. Let's see here. What's with these buildings? So only thing you need is people. Okay. And how much will that cost? 500 rubles each. Okay, let's because we have all the materials there, it's only physical work. I can finish those. These are, of course, unfortunately, just a Collins buildings, and Collins. Oh boy, I shouldn't have built that one. Collins buildings are not our. Shouldn't be our priority, at least. Let's see. This one doesn't have everything. Okay, they should have at least cleared schedule, construction schedule. They should have a lot of new stuff here. Here we go. Collins, Dadina. Yeah, fine. I'll finish this one. And I'm pretty sure this is not 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's a lot of unfinished roads. Yeah, let them work a little bit. At least they're gonna have these dumper trucks. They're all out for deliveries. This is what I wanted to see. They're probably gonna be piling up here. Okay, so I'm thinking now one other thing. How can we... yeah, you see, a lot of these trucks are going through Collins and then on the bypass and then continuing. What I'm thinking we should do here, we should connect before Collins, we should connect this road to a bypass. So I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna go and do a road like but I would like to do it a little bit better angle. Okay. Oh, no. I actually didn't want to do that. I wanted to do... here we go. This is a nice angle. Really? You're gonna be playing like that? Something like this, I'm fine with this. And also, I think, no, that's fine. I think most of the people will go this way anyway. So, like we discussed in the comment section, the angle, I know it looks wonky, but I don't care. The angle at which vehicles hit the corners is also important because they don't lose speed then. So, all the vehicles that don't need to go to this industrial zone, they will go to the bypass, and maybe we can connect this as well. I think this wouldn't be the worst thing that we can do. So, I wanted to connect this as well. Okay, I'm gonna go for 90 degrees here just because I don't know in which direction they want to go. We can probably do triangle. Actually, you know what? Let's try that. This is new experiment because you can see that we discussed this in the comment section that vehicles actually don't lose speed or lose less speed if they're hitting the corners like this. So let's see if we can. I think something like this would be okay. Let's try it out. Let's try it out, and later, if we remember, we're gonna have a look at the intersection here. And I think we're investing in this kind of infrastructure here, and we should be investing in exports more so than the infrastructure. We still have this one ship here, and yeah, the amount of coal is not being. I'm not happy with the amount of coal exported. Okay, look, they finished this. Okay, this is perfect. They need, and this is finished. Yeah, almost a lot of it, a lot of it. Okay, let me see if I can, if this is gonna work. So let's try building this. Okay, heating on. No one lives here. I expected somebody to jump on this. Yeah, there's a lot of people that require home, and this is 95% quality bearing, mind you. Okay. Everything is as it should, and for some reason they're not attending this. I'm surprised. Nobody is moving here. I'll check it out later. This is just an experiment for now. Let's see what we have here. Not assigned yet. This one, not assigned yet, that's fine. Oh, this one is built. Okay, this road here. That's fine. We'll see if this row of the houses is gonna be looking nice or how it's gonna look. Oh, right. I don't remember this one. Is this a mod? I don't know. I don't know. I don't mind it. Still nobody lives here. Okay. We have some of the houses here. Right. Okay, these are gone. These are gone all the way, and I have a feeling that's because there's no heating here. Kindergarten, temperature too low. Yes. People are coming here to work. I'm betting from Collins. Yes, you see that we still have this Collins Industrial. They're still bringing people here. Collins Industrial. No, not Collins. Liganport. What? Oh, right. So this should be. Oh, right. Okay, so are they bringing more people or not? Not really. We're missing some people here. Okay, we definitely need more people. Okay, so in order to resolve most of our issues, I think it's generally agreed that Liganport has to have better population. Okay, so we're doing that. We're building better population. We're building up the population here, or at least capacity. Population is still nobody moving in here. Fine. But of jobs, I think you should have connection or walking this. Wait a minute. What do you mean they're not connected to anywhere? Isn't this? Oh, right. And I was like, oh yeah, why they're not going anywhere? Because you're a brain dead. Okay, this requires only people, and this requires house. Okay, let's see this. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas, yes. Okay, it's happening now. Okay, obviously this is gonna be working out for us, and yeah, let's slowly do this. Let's do it bit by bit. Let's see how fast we can fill these houses in. Okay, they're filling in nicely. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be full in seconds. Let's finish this road and let's finish another house. Oh yeah, they're pretty happy. It's really good loyalty, not so much. We're gonna have to address that issue with some gulag time, but other than that, yes, this is absolutely working out. Okay, what about the distances they have to cover? Is everything in their walking range? Not really. Okay, not at all. Okay, so I know what the issue is. The issue is these roads here. They're not highest quality, and I'm betting that if we improve this infrastructure, they're gonna be able to walk faster everywhere. So, how much will this cost? I think this is gonna cost an arm and a leg. You know what? Wait. Can they walk anywhere to get a job? Yes, they can. Well, these guys can. What about these guys? Not so much. Not so much. Like I said again, the only problem I see with this is that they can't use these roads. Okay, let's try. What about snow? Is snow an issue? If snowplow passes on the road, will this extend their... No, it should be 400 meters. And yeah, it is 400 meters. It's just these roads here are really bad quality. I don't think I can improve them all because it's gonna cost too much money. Let's do it like this, and like this, like this, like this, and like this. This should definitely increase how much they can walk, and it didn't. And it didn't. Right. Okay, we're gonna have to do the opposite direction as well, but our finances are not gonna be able to handle that. I know, this is gonna take a while. Okay, let's go back to good old loans and let's borrow money for this, because I think this is a big business that they're doing here. And these houses need to be connected to everything. Okay, this house, and finally, yes, he can go and work in mine. He can't get to the bus station. Maybe they also can't get to the school and the gym, I believe. Yeah. Thinking now. Let's try doing this. That's fine. How are you doing now? Well, better. I can see that you can reach a lot of places that you couldn't before. Can we cut any more walking time for you? Or that's about it? Because they are complaining about meat, which is here. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Meat is here. Oh, right. Look at this. Now? Well, you can reach it definitely, but still we have a pub, school, cinema, and hospital is not in your grasp, in your reach. Yeah, this is not ideal. This is not ideal, and I'm also kind of worried about this area here. 380, and they have 400-meter walking. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to build gym is fine, so they can reach the gym. Cinema Soyuz, it's a little bit off. We'll see what they complain about. But I'm pretty sure. Look, it's really it's a hot stuff. The whole area here, so I'm pretty sure that they will they will want to live anywhere, even if they're not the happiest there if we're missing something, but we'll see if we can expand on something else. Right, spring is here, so we hopefully will have some other things to do. This ship just filled in. Okay, let's get back you back. Yeah, let's get you back on the road. Again, this mine is not operating to full capacity. I expected at least 100 people, so for some reason people are not coming here. And this neighborhood here is not working as well because we're missing more heating. And this electrical heater, it only has one pipe. And I didn't check what's the quality of heating for the whole area here. Should we build another kind of exchanger or something? I just noticed that these buildings are exactly the same, except this one has angled roof. This one, no, exactly the same buildings. And this is electrical heating plant, and this is heat exchanger. What I'm thinking that this was built actually to be used in the city center, and then having a pipeline to additional heating plant like here. So technically I think we can move this electric heating plant probably here in the suburbs, and that will generate some jobs. Let's do that straight away. So we have a heating plant, and I wanted to use this electric heating plant. Gdańsk, large, right? Okay, no. Which one is it? Do I have small or the big one? This looks like yeah, this looks like a big one, because small one has on the side. Okay, so big one. Of course, we're gonna construct it on our own. Power comes from there, that's fine. So we can do it something like a so. There we go. Something like this, I would like to construct it, because we can then interrupt these power lines and connect power lines here. Do they use big ones or small ones? They use big ones, yes, big high voltage, yes. So I can connect, I can destroy this heater and build a neighborhood or something around here, maybe shops for these people. They say they're without job, but I doubt it, because they can walk to the cable station and they can work in a mine. Right, okay, so we expanded this as this town here, well, this. Our beautiful Ligan port, and I think it was tastefully expanded. I like that we didn't succumb to you guys in the comment section and precious buildings, build communist style. Yes, we can be communists in a traditional style. No, we can't. But yes, I will try to do my best to expand this town as much as we can. So if I build something like this, okay, we have a couple more houses. What about waterfront properties? Oh yeah, for the party elites. There we go. A couple of houses here. Look, I know that this is like, you know, a little bit of details, and we should be doing this on a massive scale, but we don't have to do everything on a massive scale. We can enjoy ourselves a little bit, you know, do well, tasteful buildings as well. Yes. There we go. Well, I think we should continue. Oh boy, okay, here we go. Oh, right, okay. Here we go, and manually build all of those houses. So we have several nice houses on the seaside, shore side, beach front, properties or whatever you want to call it. We can actually continue. I see that we can continue doing that even here. Come on, remove that corner. There we go. A couple of more houses here. I have a feeling that we're gonna have an issue with this in the long term. Can we? No, I think I'm gonna stop now with expansion in this area. So something like so, and construct it. Yes, I don't want to overdo it. I'm thinking like, yes, we can do this as well, so I can do some of the terraforming here, but this is gonna take a long time if I wanna level this area. And did we just lose the... Oh, we didn't. It's underwater. Yeah, I can claim a little bit of land here, and even if I don't build any houses, which I'm planning of. Well, I'm thinking now to build a line of houses here on the seafront. But we can. Did anything burn down? No. Okay, they're just new vehicles. Okay, that's all fine. I was thinking of building some frontline properties here. Okay, spring is well on the way, and let's see what we're dealing with here. This is being filled with that's all fine. We have here no workers, of course. 2,300, and everybody from here looks like they died or moved out, which is unfortunately sad. I'm saying that in the deepest sadness in my being. And why is nobody living here? Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. 2,400. Okay, we got 100 people here. We got 100 people in Hallendorf. Hallendorf, I'm thinking now, did anybody move in these buildings? Not really. So, what can we do? Obviously, Hallendorf is a well-off city. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do Liegenport first. Liegenport is well-off as well, and most of the houses, if not all of them, are already built here. So, alright, this one is not connected to the road as far as I can see. So we're gonna do this and construct it. Whatever. We have a lot of people can live here. So what I want to do now, I'm gonna be transporting some of those good workers of ours here. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna refill this building in seconds. I know that they're gonna be people from other buildings coming in to live here, and that's all fine. I just want to see how many of them can they be spread out everywhere. And as far as I can see here, it's a lot. A lot of people can be spread out. Obviously, Fabiostadt is not doing well, but we're gonna do our best to fix that. And why is money slowly falling down? Because nobody is working in a power plant. Why is nobody working in a power plant, you ask? Have no idea. But let's say this power plant is working. It's soon, I'm hoping soon, it's going to be working on 100%. Here we go, they're refilling quite fast. They're going to be soon working on 100%. Workers without jobs, you should have jobs. You should have everything here, but for some reason they don't. I think we're going to have to do a shock therapy here, where we're going to have to transport a lot of people out of, well, let's say, Hallendorf into the Collins, and I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna empty as much as I can. This is one of my last attempts to make this town work, because if we can't make this town work like this, I have no idea what to do. So Hallendorf is doing a really good job. Liegenport, so this is Hallendorf, is going to be our biggest city. Liegenport is doing even better job, but we can't really mess with Liegenport because it's Liegenport is our money producer. Most of our finances and exports come from there, so I don't want to mess with that too much. I will be transporting a little bit of people like I did right now, just to equalize that population. I will be transporting them mostly to Collins and Dunsen, so I will be doing that. Why is this person not moving out? I don't know. So that's the plan. I am gonna have to use Hallendorf as a guinea pig experiment for the rest of the nation. So I'm gonna be moving these guys here. I will be leaving some spaces. I have to say that. There, okay, that's enough. I think now this town has everything that it needs. Only one car, really? Well, I can do better than that. And I'm just gonna monitor. Let's see here. We have 6 people. I just wanted to just have a look at pollution. If you guys are watching still this 40 minutes into this episode, you can see that pollution is not really affecting this area. I mean, like, we do have surrounding some areas where pollution is potentially dangerous and we can have issues. Of course, this is not being used at all. And we're gonna have to transport more people. What I want to do now is I'm gonna be doing a gulag session, gulag options for our people. They love this game. This is a really lovely game that I play with our people. So we give them option. You're either gonna move where I tell you, or gonna go to gulag. But usually, yeah, they're pretty happy of doing whatever I tell them. Yeah, we're having so much fun. My people love me. So we're gonna be temporarily resettling these people from here to other parts of our beautiful nation. Mainly, these guys are gonna go to... well, actually, you know what? I don't think they should be complaining, because they're gonna actually go to a better place. Not like you tell your child with a dog and stuff. It's actually a better place, because Hallendorf has everything that they need, and they're gonna be populating the best apartments that we have in the whole game. So we're gonna be populating these high-end apartments here with our people from other towns. So I don't think they should be complaining about, well, more or less anything, except if this is not connected to everything. But it looks like they should be in a walking distance. I'll recheck that. And probably I should just stick to filling in first 2 buildings, because they already have huge capacity. So I think it's 400 people per building, even though I think it's a little bit unrealistic for this size building. But like this one looks volume-wise twice the size, and it has only like a little bit less, like 2/3 of population. Like this is 360 and this is 430, and yet this building looks much bigger. Right, so what's the name? Euchemenology, something like there's ecology is a type of building, like a self-sustaining building where people like work, live, and everything in one building. And there's something like that. It's like types of buildings that they are theoretical, they don't exist, I think. Like self-sustaining building where people don't even have to ever leave the building for the rest of their lives or something. Also known as gulag. But no, in real life those kind of buildings exist that here we go. Hopefully they're gonna be okay. Let's see what's the population here now. 2,300. I think that should be a little bit bigger, because I don't. Maybe I did. Maybe it's correct, because this is exactly this, more or less the same number as it was before. This is what I like. Let's check at the here. 1,400 people live in Collins area. This is. We never had this many people living here, so this is a huge number for us. I'll pay for this just to see how this is gonna work out. And we have these buildings, kindergarten, you say. Maybe, yeah. Why not? If you have so many people working here, I don't have any problems giving everybody a job. You just need to be happy. This is the main thing, guys. Sport, participation in sports. This is cinema. If I was a gym, where would I be? Yeah, this is the only sports grounds. Okay, well, it has capacity, so sports is not an issue, shouldn't be an issue. And it's lowering. Spirituality, pub, tavern, all of this is here. So they have grocery store with all the important meats they want. Is the food important? Not really. No, it's not important. The meats or food. Okay, that's perfect. So this town is now. Well, they have everything. I'm gonna hold back before I say yeah, it's working, because we said that before and it wasn't. Oh, we finished this one. Okay, perfect. So we have what we're gonna have to do. We have this supply office, distribution office that we're building. It's gonna take a well, actually not that while to build this. It's spring, guys. I'm gonna slow down time just because we have big plans, big business. Why is this dropping like crazy? Is it loading against steel or something? Maybe it was fuel. I don't know. There was something being loaded fast, and I really don't like that when it happens. It's not steel. It doesn't appear to be steel. Do you guys have everything here? Let's see. Well, steel is at, well, 14 tons. Bricks are low. What's with the bricks? There's a lot of bricks here. Well, what now? Which distribution office is responsible for this? This one. Okay, maybe we should take this a little bit more seriously. Me saying with 900 rubles in our accounts. I was thinking of getting better vehicles here, but that's not gonna be a thing at the moment. What's with the constructions happening here? So you have a lot of constructions happening, but why are those dumper trucks standing there and there's a footpath without the gravel? No workers, missing resource, gravel. So what's with gravel? Gravel is there. Come on, you. Oh, maybe there are dumper trucks on the way. Okay, again, checking this. 23. Okay, that's the population. 23. There's population falling. This was 100% full for some reason. I'll check on this later. Actually, I probably can speed this up now. Again, finances are down to 0. Population of... Yeah, I didn't check population of this one because we don't have enough workers. Oh, okay, perfect. We're having buildings built here. That's exactly what we wanted. That's cool. Yeah, do that. And that's too many people working at the same time on these projects. That's not good because mines and the factories and all that good stuff is not being... And you require bricks, okay. Just because bricks are on the way, I'm gonna leave it as it is. Let's see if it's gonna be filled in a second. It's getting filled. Yes, we have some people living with parents. Not that much, though. Okay, I think we kinda got to a healthy stage of... kinda capacity, or whatever you wanna call it, in the big building. 170, it even dropped for a second. Yes, so they can slowly build all these buildings. I would just like to quickly, well, if that's even possible with us, lower these construction numbers, number of people working construction to 10 each, because they will, most of the time, they will be just waiting for the resources anyway, and we really would like to have those mines and industrial areas operating. And yes, Duncan, steel mill, production, whatever, we're gonna have to address that at a different time. Here we go. I think that's more or less it. Maybe I'll do the same as with this one here. Again, I'm not really sure what's the deal with how far are these guys from the... Oh, this isn't connected. This is not connected. I'll do that real quickly here. Or I won't. Whatever. Yeah, please don't be assigned. Yes, it's not assigned. It's not assigned, that's good, because it's not. They're not gonna start construction on that before they start construction on everything else. 10 people. This one, oh. And this one, 10 people. Yeah, that's about it. This is okay. Waterfront properties here, and it's not. I'm not in a rush. I'm fine with this. I'm not in a rush. They have everything. We have to supply these guys with well, here we go. More. more stuff. Okay, let's get a loan just because I don't want us to have any issues with we're getting loans so we can recover our economy, and I think we are actually. How are we doing here? 1441. 1441. I need a graph. I need a... Yeah, 23, 23. This is growing as well. So they are getting better and better. They're happy and happier. You guys, if you don't have anything that you need here, please feel free to move. There are empty buildings everywhere, so help yourself. Students, nobody lives here, and students are going to colleges, both of them. And we are running really nice capacity here, so I don't mind people being employed here. Okay. Well, it's easier to work in spring, and when nobody is actually not doing anything, but nobody is complaining about anything. So let's see this. So we have this distribution office. What are you doing? You're just picking up stuff from the fields into these three silos. I'm perfectly fine with that. So you're producing meats. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So where are distribution offices? So this is a distribution office that is delivering bricks, and there we go, foods. Okay, you're taking it to the border as well. Yes, this is a customs. Yes, okay. So now you're gonna be doing more stuff. So we have all this stuff distributed everywhere, but I would like you to deliver stuff here as well. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna assign this, and that's gonna be... Nope, that's gonna be unloading, and pause for a second. Food and meat, and that's it. Storage percent 70, that's exactly what I want. So this is gonna be only food and meat. We can limit the amount, or can we just choose which one? Yeah, we can limit the amount of food to 100%. I mean, this is, I think, at the moment, but probably for the future as well. And of course, this is for meats. So they're gonna be getting meats from there. Let me just recheck. Do they take meats from everywhere? Farm, pig farm, and the chicken farm. From both pig farm and chicken farm. Okay, so we are getting some. I would say this is 600 kilos of meat a day. And what's our consumption? Consumption. Let's see. That would be probably in the city hall. We can find out. 1441. Yes, Collins is growing. Hallelujah! Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord! There we go. Right. Okay. We don't need you. Okay. So finally, we're kind of recovered from that. Finances are still kind of dropping. That's fine. We are expanding our towns. There we go. Straight away, and let's see how far you can walk. You can go nowhere. Half of the stuff you want, you can't get. You can't get food. But why is that? Okay, this is a little bit... This zigzagging thing is annoying. So I'm thinking that this zigzagging should be cut short. This pilgrimage to the churches, that's so not communist. So I think I'm gonna stop them from doing that. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna build this. You have access to all of these sections separately, and hopefully they're going to be assigned to construction offices in due time, probably. Right, they need bricks to finish this building. They are bringing workers. They're bringing workers. That's perfect. They're really doing a really good job. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. School. Yes. Yay. That's exactly what we needed now. Okay. Well, school is not the most important thing in the world. Oh, my teachers, if they're watching this, yeah, they're turning in their graves. So we need a school. I don't remember which school was here, but now this town has around 1,000 people, so maybe we shouldn't settle for the smallest one. Small school. This is actually the smallest school. It had a road, so I don't... Oh, wow, that's a big one. That's so huge. Maybe, no, you know what, let's go for the same one. Let's just go for the same one. We're gonna address any issues at a later date. Yeah, you know what, let's build it. It's, they shouldn't be, complaining about this. It shouldn't be the worst thing ever. So I'm just gonna build this like that, and, I'm gonna pay for this 93 so they can start bringing, oh boy, and the workers down to 20. I think we might have an issue with Collins really not having jobs. How are we doing with bus stops here? Oh, wow. Okay. It's not a problem. This is exactly what we kind of wanted. I'm lying to myself. Let's slow this down, because I want to do this as... I kind of said we're going to do this in the next episode. We won't. We're going to do it now. So we have a bus line here, going from Duncan bus stop to the, let's see, Collins. And then we're going to add this, and then we're going to Duncan. And then we're gonna go again here, and there we go. And I'm gonna allow all people, all races, creeds, everybody is welcome here. So there we go. So we should, oh boy, that's actually supposed to be something else. I just created a new line, I think. Duncan stations, yes, of course. So Collins Duncan. Okay, let's do this. This is Collins Duncan, and I can... No, let's do this. I have this bus, and I'm gonna copy this schedule to you, and I'm gonna copy this schedule to you. No, okay. No, it's not gonna work with this. So I need to find this. Where are you? And... oh boy, fire. Okay. We need to copy this schedule on you. Okay. But you need to be part of this then. Okay, you are. So we'll remove this. And then you have this one. Where are you? Okay, and copy this schedule on you too. Bam! We lost a line and we got a line. Perfect. And are you the one that allows everybody everywhere? Yes, that's the one. And then we have another one. Another one being, I think you're it. There you go. And you're it. These are the yellow little buses that are delivering people only to the heating plant, and now I told them to do the same thing as everybody else is doing, so hopefully that's gonna be servicing Dunson quite well. And now that they have all these workers without work in Collins... Oh, come on, where are the firefighters? Why not? Why is there no peeps here? Why is there no trucks here? Wait a minute, what happened here? Who sold the trucks? Where are the trucks? Alright, okay, so something is happening here, something is wrong. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be saved. How can they just disappear? I don't know, was it drunk and sold them or something? Go on the comment section, hit that, guys. I need to know what happened here. Right, and yes, now, is this not getting here? Fire station? No, it's getting 10% of the people, okay. And this is still not getting a lot of, well, it's getting some population. And the coal, how are we doing with the coal? Coal is really bad. Right. Okay, obviously we're gonna have to recover from this, because Collins is now doing a good job, but I can see a lot of people without shoppers. Why shoppers? Okay, what? Okay, they just left. Interesting. Okay, are you delivering people or not? You have workers. Why the workers didn't get here? Missing workers, missing iron. Okay, iron is not a problem. So iron, you need to go here. And what do we have here? Oh, right. You're only going to heating plant. Right, there we go. we remove you, and that's it. So workers should go anywhere, so that should be fine. So you, when you stop, you should have workers going everywhere. Yes, there we go. Let's see. Come on, start producing. Yes, you are. Yes. Ah, you're kidding. Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna do in this episode. We really need to address this issue. I'm gonna slow this down because we're gonna have to cut into this power supply here, and I'm gonna do with a mod, and power transformer, 4-way medium. That's fine. How are we gonna do it? Let's do it on this side. Auto build. That's fine, and then. Power lines, cut into the power lines here and here, and to them, and of course it just needs to be like here, which to them I'm gonna build. And why don't you wanna cooperate? Please, yes. Let there be steel. We're producing steel. Okay, there we go. We're doing better. We're doing good. We're doing really, really good. We're producing our own steel. Tunnel is done. Bridge is done. Everything is done. Okay, perfect. Heating plant is being constructed, and just because we're gonna celebrate this, I'm gonna tell you guys to do this. You can go through here in the until this is done, but we need to upgrade this. Big plans, big business. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff now. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna stop with this one. We're gonna end it here. We have issues. We're solving some issues, mostly with loans, but solving them nevertheless. It looks pretty. It looks pretty, especially in spring. It's summer almost, so we need to prepare for the winter. Guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, woohoo! A lot of people working. Mine, come on, be 100. Not even close. If you'd like it, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it. See you in the next one. Bye bye.